Today we are going to start exercise 3.2. It is about the variation. There are two types of variation: direct variation and inverse variation. In direct variation, if one commodity is increasing, the other will also increasing. If one is decreasing, the other is also decreasing. First question is if y varies directly as x and y is equal to 8, and when x is equal to 2, find y in terms of x. So first of all, we have to make the equation. Y is directly proportional, so we can write it y is equal to kx when proportionality sign will be removed, and we have to put k in the place of proportionality sign. Y is given 8 and x is given 2. So we have put these two values in this equation. Y is equal to kx, we have got k is equal to 4. Now we have put this k in the equation. Y is equal to kx, then y is equal to 4x. It is our equation. It is required answer because we have to find y in terms of x. Now part 2, y you have to find when x is equal to 5. So we have to put this value of x in the equation and k also, then we get the y. K is 4 and x is 5. 5 for the 20. Then x is unknown, we have given is y is 28. So in the place of k we have to put 4, and in the place of y we can put 28. So we will get x is equal to 7. Now question 2, y is directly proportional to x, so it will become y is equal to kx. Y is given 7, x is 3, so k is 7 by 3. Now we have put in the equation where y is equal to kx, then it will y is equal to 7 over 3x. Now it's part 2, y is given 35 and x is unknown. So in the place of y we have to put 35 and k is 7 over 3, and we will get x, that is 15. Now next part we have to find y when x is 18. So equation is y equal to kx, k is 7 over 3 and x is 18. So after doing the cancellation we are getting 42. Now question 3, r is directly proportional to t. So equation will become kt, r is equal to kt. Then the values are given, r is 5 and 8, t is 8. So by putting these values we are getting k is equal to 8. Now find the equation. We have done this. Also find the r when t is given. T is 64 and r is unknown, and k we have calculated at 548. By putting these values in the equation r equal to kt, we have got r equal to 40. In the next part, r is 20 and t is unknown, and k is we have calculated by putting these values in the equation r equal to kt, we have got t is equal to 32. Now question number 4, r is directly proportional to t square. So equation will become r is equal to kt square. Then the r is given 8 and t is given 3. By putting these values in this equation, we are getting k is equal to 8 by 9. Then in its next part, r is unknown and t is 6. So by putting the value of t in the equation and the value of k also, we have got r is 32. Question 5, v is directly proportional to r cube. So proportional sign will finish and we have got v is equal to k r cube. So after putting the values of v and r, we have got k is 5 by 27. And this next part, r is unknown and v is 625. So by putting these values in the equation v is equal to k r cube, we have got r cube is equal to 3375. We have to take its cube root and we will get r is 15. Now question 6, w varies directly as x cube. So we can write w is equal to k u cube. Then w is given 81, u is given 3. We have calculated k is equal to 3. Then after this w is unknown and u is 5. By putting these values in the equation, we have got w is equal to 375. Question 7, inversely varies. Inversely varies mean that this is inversely variation, and one commodity is increasing, the other is decreasing. That's why we can write it like this: y is inversely proportional to 1 by x. So we have to remove the proportionality sign, then it will become k over x. Now y is given 7 and x is 2. By putting these values, we have got k is equal to 14. Now x is given 126, y is unknown. By putting these values in the equation, y is equal to k over x, we have got y is 1 over 9. Next, question 8, y is inversely proportional to x, then we can write it y is equal to k over x. Y and x is given, we have put this value in the question, we have got k is equal to 12. Then x is unknown, y is given 24, k is calculated 12. Now put this value in the question. In the equation, we have got x is equal to 1 by 2. Now question 9, w's are inversely proportional to z's, then it will become w is equal to k over z. W and z is given, we have calculated k is 35. In the next part, w is equal to k over z, k is 35 we have calculated, and z is 175 over 4. Then it will become 4 over 175. Now after doing the cancellation, we have got 4 by 5. Now a is inversely proportional to r square, so we can write a is equal to k over r square. A is given, r is given. After doing the calculation, we have got k is 18. And it is given to us that a is 72 and k is 18, and we have to find r. Now by putting these values in the equation, we have got r square equal to 1 by 4. Take the square root, we have got r square plus minus 4. Question 11, a is inversely proportional to b square. That's why we can write a is equal to k over b square. After putting the values of a and b, we have got k is equal to 48. And b is given and k is also calculated, so by putting these values in the equation, we have got a is equal to 3 by 4 after doing the simplification. Now question 12, v is inversely proportional to r cube, so it will become v is equal to k over r cube. By doing the calculation, we have got 5 k over 127, so k is 135. R is 6, k is 135, we have calculated. V is unknown. By putting these values in the equation, we have got v is equal to 5 over 8. And its next part, k is calculated already, 135, v is 320, and r is unknown. By putting these values in the equation, or you can shift or you can exchange r cube with v, we have got k over v is equal to r cube. By putting the values and doing the cancellation, we have got 27 over 64. Then we have to take the cube root. We have got 3 by 4. Next question. M is inversely proportional to n cube, so we can write m is equal to k over n cube. Values are given, m and n. By putting these in the equation, we have got k is 128. Then n is given 6, k is 128. We have put this value in the equation. M is equal to k over n cube, and then we have got m is equal to 16 over 27 after doing the cancellation. This next part, m is 432, k is 128 calculated. Put these values in the question, or you can shift m with n cube, and we will get n is equal to 2 by 3 after doing cancellation and after taking the cube root of 8 over 27. That's it.